Haven't spoken to you since New Year's Eve. Well, I'm here to enlighten you with what God has been showing me in the Bible. And what that is Matthew 12. And in Matthew 12, I want to read something to you guys. It talks about the unclean spirits. Matthew 12, verse 43 down to 45. And it reads, When the unclean spirit is gone out of a man, he walketh through the dry places, seeking rest, and findeth none. And what that is, it's a demonic spirit that was once a part of you. And once you have prayed or believed in or got rid of that spirit, however you believe it to have got rid of that spirit, it has departed. But one thing I want you to get to understand is that when that spirit is gone, it comes back with 7 more spirits worse than the first. I'm going to read on. Verse 43. Then he says, I will return into my house from whence I came out. So he's claiming you. He has claimed you to be his house. He's going out to see what else he can get into. And if he can't find anyone else to enter into, he's coming right back. I'm going to read that again, verse 44. Then he says, I will return into my house from whence I came out. And when he is come, he findeth it empty, swept, and garnished. Meaning, it was clean. That spirit desires a clean house to rest and to corrupt. 45. Then goeth he and taketh with him 7 other spirits, more wicked than himself, and they enter in and dwell there. And the last state of that man is worse than the first. Even so it be also unto this wicked generation. But I'm here, folks, to enlighten you, to lift your spirits up above where it was before, even yesterday or even today. That the Spirit of the living Lord still lives, and he lives within you, but you have to awaken it. When the Marine says they're looking for a few good men, when the Bible says a few is chosen, think of it like this. All are chosen, but only a few accepted. Are you going to be a part of that few? Are you going to be a part of that one that say, Lord, I accept? That King Uzziah in Isaiah 6, I believe. Who will go for us? Would it be you? Will you wait until that moment comes when you're on your deathbed? Or when your child has been stricken to that bed, sick, unto death? Or your mother, your father, or your spouse, or even a great friend? Well, I'm here to tell you, you need to hold on to Jesus and hold on to him tight. Because we're entering into seasons that's just not predictable. They all unpredictable right now. Even Jesus said his mother, his brothers, his sisters, those who follow the Lord, that's who they are, not his flesh and blood. I'm going to read that to you as well. Again, Matthew 12, verse 46 to 50. While he yet talked to the people, behold, his mother and his brethren stood without, desiring to speak with him. 47. Then one said unto him, Behold, your mother and your brother standing without, desiring to speak with you. Meaning they wasn't in the same course or the same area or the same spot in the building, wherever they was back then. Just think of you being in a different room, or you been in the house, your mom outside. 48. But he answered and said unto him that told him, Who is my mother? Who are my brethren? 49 says, And he stretched forth his hand toward his disciples and said, Behold, my mother and my brethren. 50 says, For whoever shall do the will of my Father, which is in heaven. The same is my brother, my sister, and my mother. Think about that, folks. God is not concerned about your mother, your father, your brothers, and your sisters, and surely not your friends. If they're not serving God, you need to be like Joshua. I believe it's chapter 24:15, when he says, as for me and my house. I don't think you hear me. Joshua says, as for me and my house, my dwelling place, we're going to serve the Lord, because he knows where his blessings comes from. He knows who allowed him to wake up this morning, who allowed him to be able to place food on that table. When God has done a thing in you, a new thing in you, don't allow those spirits to come back. Clean that house. Get up out of that space. Isaiah 43:18-19 speaks to that. He says, behold, I will do a new thing. He said he'll make a way in the wilderness and in the desert for you. Don't let folk bring you down, bro. Don't let folks bring you down, sis. Cling to God. If you have to, fight with that angel. Whatever you have to do. David did. He fought to his hip, I believe, got dislocated. But he got his answer. Sure he did. Until next time, God bless.